Hi, welcome back to part 4 in this dungeon game. We're just going to build another attack today, so I'm in workspace and we're just going to add a part, just a block. This one's going to be kind of like a slash attack, so hopefully it's going to damage more than one mob at a time and just give another sort of attack skill to our player. So scale, scale. So what you need to do is I'm just going to do like a flat kind of bar, and it's going to be about, yeah, probably that's big enough actually. Okay, it's going to make it kind of like a, just choose a color. Toothpaste color. Neon, that looks good. Okay, what else do I have to do? That'll do. I'm going to add some light to this one. Let's just rename it. Slash beam. That really didn't do anything, did it? Spotlight. I think we want spotlight. Bottom, I think. Okay, color. I think because our grass is pretty bright there, we're not really getting to see what it's going to look like. Let's quickly move it over here into this dark bit. Yeah, you can see how it's going to kind of light up a little bit. Let's move it down here. Okay, so angle 90 degrees, range like 2 or something. No. Just a matter of playing with those settings a bit. Alright, that'll do. So slash beam is going to be a new attack, so I'm going to drag that to server storage, like our fireball. We're going to need a new, see, we've got our fireball remote event, so we're going to need a new remote event here. Slash beam. Okay, so those two things, put it in server storage, create a remote event in our server script. I think it was script we called it. Yes, so up here, let's make a new one of these. Slash beam. And so this one here is whatever we call it. So exact spelling, same as that there. And then variable can be anything. Name it whatever you like. We're going to need a new one of these. So what this is going to do is run this event that we just did, which we called slash beam. So slash beam, and we're going to send it this variable. Right, so it's actually going to call our function. It's already got the player and says the variable, and that's literally all we need to do. It's going to do the same as that, so damage is 25. So at some point we might want a variable up here, say damage equals 25, and this could be like fireball damage equals 25. And we'll make another one for slash damage can be 40. Fireball we can make a bit bigger. So with those, what we want to do then is when we send our function, we then want to send it the damage. So in this case, the fireball, we want to send damage, and then here we want to send, say, slash damage, and we just have to update our script to include a variable for damage, and then instead of this 25 we'll just put damage. So that's the variable, right? So it's going to hold whatever we send it. So in this case we send 40, and then fireball we send 55. So that's all we need to do. Save that. What else? What else we need? I think that was it. Just check our main scripts. We didn't have any fireball stuff or anything in there, or slash beam stuff. So we've got a attack script. Yeah, okay, attack script. We need to set a key for it, okay? So in our attack script, which was player in here, I think, yeah, starter player scripts. So we're going to need basically another one of these. So when we hit the key, what do we got? E. We're going to do our slash beam. And that's all we need to do to add a new attack. So it's going to throw the slash beam out, so let's give it a try. Save the Roblox, publish. Okay, let's play. So let's go, see if, there we go. Alright, let's go see what damage it does. Whoops. Yeah, nice. That's a bit better. So it's a bit better than the fireball, because the fireball was said a bit hard to line up. But this one's quite good. So I want to try and see if it'll hit a few mobs at once. If we can kind of group them up. Just see if it'll hit a few together. Hard to tell actually. Looks like it's just hitting one at a time. So that will be just in our script. Where did we do that? So when we destroy it, we could probably get rid of that and instead just check the distance. So, which is what we're checking already, so it's going to destroy anyway after it goes a certain distance. So instead of destroying it when it hits something, we could probably just destroy it when it's so that it can hit 3 or 4 at once. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly build some more of the dungeon. Grab a part. Just a slate. Scale. finish this dungeon off. So we probably just need to move our teleporter up a little bit, and we'll drop him back down in a sec. So I might duplicate that, and that can be a roof. Alright, so it's going to be quite dark. So grab a torch. Bit hard to find a torch, is it? Oh, that was it. I was lucky. Duplicate. Move. Just grab it. Oh man. These torches are hard to kind of put position. Anyway, that'll do us. Just make sure it's on the wall. Control R to rotate. Okay, come down here. I think we had a problem with our walls not being anchored as well, because this one in the last video it wasn't here, so it must have like fell off the map. What wall is this? Yeah, that is it. So I'm just going to check. Yeah, it's not anchored. Let's check all our walls. Otherwise they're just going to fall over. Anchor those. Alright. Grab another part. Just going to check if I anchored that roof. That might be important. Might just fall down. Roof. Okay, good. Oh. So it's just a matter of doing a bit of building. The good thing is our floor we can literally just duplicate and then just move it up to be our roof, because it's exactly the right size. Somewhere there looks like it needs to go a little bit more. I know it's hard to tell. There we go, that'll do. Alright, let's have a look. We're obviously going to need a bit more light. How can we select that torch? Oh, that's lucky. Got one here. Okay, duplicate that guy. Control R to rotate. Move it over here. And actually I might make this a bit higher. So just move this a bit bigger. Oh, I just moved it. Scale it. Because this is our boss area, so it's going to be a lot bigger. That's right, so just move this one up. Somewhere there. So we'll just add a bit of lighting. So these torches in here might just play with the settings and make them a bit brighter or something. Excuse me. Yeah, alright, this is going to take forever. So just put a few torches around. Let's move this wall up. There we go. I might just duplicate this wall and move it over here. Basically just move it next to this one. Okay, we can move our roofs down. How are we going to do that? Actually, it looks like that one's in the right position, so just go down. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay, so we've got the start of the boss area. Control R to rotate the torch. Just pressed it twice. Okay. So there we go. It's not really giving us much light in the middle. Did we completely block it off? Yeah, I think we did. What did we do? Oh, so that that wall needs to go back. Seriously. Okay, so there's our dungeon. So come in here. So we need a few more lights there. Definitely need some lights down here. Or we could leave it dark. Oh no, it's probably a little bit too dark. Put some more mobs in here. Come around here for the final boss. So probably need a bit of a wall to block that off. But you get the idea. Have a play with yours. And for the boss, just so I'll just quickly show you what I was planning. So let's just copy one of these zombies and just move him over here. So for the boss, I was just thinking of using a zombie because we know he works and he attacks. So, but I'll make him a bit bigger and give him basically so he does more damage, give him more health, that kind of thing. Did I move the whole zombie? Yeah, he's just a bit dark. Okay, so basically I'm going to scale him. Make him super big. If I bring up my inventory, well, we could just put a part in actually and let's just do that. Let's just put like a sphere. Wow, what did I just do? Nothing. Oh, the part's on his head. Okay. Yeah, this will be alright. I'm just going to add some fire to this part. Okay, so that might do for this video. Actually, it didn't do much light, did it? Might have to add some light to that. Anyway, I'm going to have a play with that and see if I can light this up a bit more. I need like light, spotlight or something. Yeah, so we've got to put some torches or some lights around like that. Anyway, okay. In the next video we're going to probably add some sound. So, okay guys, thanks for that, and see you in the next one.